Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on a Sunday afternoon. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next.
Trying to make it on before I'm gone. Make 100 mil selling songs.
So just about set and towing the slab, Justin Steele. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
And a foul ball. And here it comes. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. At the belt and fires. And he dodges that fastball. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Next is the Dodger DH, Miguel Vargas. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. In there, and it's 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Hit softly on the ground to third. Morel over to second, and that's 2.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 4 for 13 in the series entering this one. That one lifted to left. Happ moving under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score.
So I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about. Excuse me, miss, like...
Back here at the friendly confines. And today on the hill, Tony Gonsolin. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to score for a guy like that. And that's who he was for his team last year, and I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
And a pitch. Nico Horner, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next one misses. 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Righty delivers.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And a pitch. That one finds the zone. 3-1. Right side. Taylor collects. Now the throw to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
One down, base is empty. Ball one there.
It's a good take.
Right-hander kicks, deals. In the dirt. Smith gets it to first. And here this afternoon, two quickly away in the bottom of first.
The shortstop, Jazz Chisholm.
Dansby Swanson stands in, struggling a little bit in this series. He's 2 for 12. Fought off foul. Dansby Swanson's turned into one of the best defensive shortstops in baseball, Chris, and a lot of the help came from Ron Washington, but Dansby put in the work. The 0-2. Good eye right there. Dansby Swanson, after all of that hard work defensively, won himself the Gold Glove in 2022. The next pitch misses. Now 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. For the K. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. Scoreless after one. New inning getting started. Now it's Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And the pitch. Swings through that one for strike one.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boo. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
Next offering is in for a strike. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, nowhere to go on that one. Just squared him up right in the back.
The batter now will be Will Smith. In there for strike one. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
That one drifts inside. Betts on at first, nobody out. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Lead runner holds up, They're at first and second with nobody out.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Into center. Bellinger drifts towards it. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Chris Taylor now.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
And that's in there for strike one. The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. And downstairs. One out. Runners at first and second. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Pitch. That misses, and the count is even 2-2. Next pitch is popped up. Swanson tossed to second, and that's all they'll get.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. That one's in there, 0-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Hit slowly on the ground. Toss to Mancini. They get the out on Muncy. And that is that. Dodgers strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here at Wrigley Field, and now Christopher Morel.
The third baseman, Christopher Morel.
The right-hander back to work. And ball one. Gonsolin, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve.
2 balls, no strikes.
The wind to kick the 2-0. That's to third. Throw on to Freeman. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Edwin Rios here. In there, and it's 0-1.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
They say it went. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now. Off to a strong start, singing, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Trey Mancini stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is down low. Way high. Here comes a pitch. And that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So 2 down. Here's Cody Bellinger. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. In 2019, Cody Bellinger became the first Dodger player ever to collect the MVP, the Gold Glove, and the Silver Slugger in the same season. And that one wrapped foul. On the ground, out to short. They take the force out. That's out number 3. 1 left for the Cubs. We'll move to the 3rd with no score.
Can't seem to save a single thing. Who's afraid of evil thing? Sit you with the time and people's dreams.
Welcome back. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the center fielder, Trace Thompson. Steele back to work. Thompson, 32 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2009. Now the 0-1.
No.
And another ball.
Good one.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Miguel Rojas at the plate. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. Rojas getting the start at shortstop, hitting leadoff in today's game, and they traded for him earlier this year. Fouled off. He was late. Steele in his 2nd season, 27 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. 0-1.
1-1.
Top of the 3rd, no score. Next offering misses. Ball 2. The pitch. That's inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And it falls. So a man aboard now with one away.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Vargas goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Gomes, great throw. Caught stealing.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
And he deals. Line drive, base hit.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Strike one. One of the things you may notice with Freddie Freeman, he always wears long sleeves. And you go back and remember his mom, Rosemary, she died of melanoma, skin cancer, back in 2000. And that's one of the ways that Freddie honors her every game. Next offering way off the plate. Two outs. And now 1 and 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. One left for LA, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Yan Gomes. And the right-hander back to work. Gonsolin, a 6'3" righty, 205 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Next offering upstairs. And there's the strike. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
No outs, runner at first. Nelson Velasquez, the next to hit. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. Straight.
Struck him out without a swing. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Nico Horner. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. Gomes stands at first with one out. The next offering misses. 2-1. Just missed. And the righty deals. And he walked him.
Take your base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
One down. Ian Happ digs in now. 0 for 1 so far.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First offering misses the mark.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And the 1-0. And there's the strike.
21.
The pitch. And a good eye there.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Runners at first and second with one gone. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And there's a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Two on, one out. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Popped up. And that one gets down, fair ball. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson. Caught looking his first time up. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball one.
Let's keep it going.
All right, let's bring it in.
Stays alive.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
The 1-2. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Did not go. And here it comes. Struck him out looking. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. Grounded out his first time. First offering, and it just misses.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Next offering is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Next one just misses. And the count is 2-2. In the dirt. But no advance from the runners. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And they're all loaded up.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
2 outs, bases full. Edwin Rios, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In there for strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Left-hand hitter waits. Just missed. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
At the belt and fires. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Here's a 2-2. Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. 3 innings complete. It's the Cubs 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Here in Wrigley Field as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the right fielder, Mookie Betts. And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. 1 away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Going 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and it's 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart.
And it's down on strikes. 2 away now.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Brady textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Martinez at the plate and takes high there. Next offering is in for a strike. One cool note on JD Martinez, he is the most recent player to hit 4 homers in a game. Only 18 guys have done it in big league history. Next pitch is outside. That one missed.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
3-1. Martinez waits.
3 balls.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
2 down, nobody on. This to center field. Bellinger makes the catch, and that'll do it. Dodgers go down quietly, and it remains 1-0.
I was never a gentleman, I was raised in a trap. Let you spend all this money tomorrow, I made it back. If she told me don't leave,
Back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
The first baseman, Trey Mancini.
The wind of the pitch. Gets the outside corner with that one. Strike 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Next pitch off the play. And a count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
That misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with 2 strikes to get that swing and miss. And he's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip on, but he's one of the best at throwing it where he wants to.
Bellinger in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Maybe a surprise here as the bullpen is already stirring. Phil Bickford looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. The wind and the pitch. Out towards right center field. Thompson sizing this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2.
Now catcher, Yan.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Yan Gomes. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And that's in there for strike 1. Just off the inside edge.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is fouled back. On the ground to third. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. Nothing doing here this half. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Cubs 1 and the Dodgers nothing. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. The pitch. Good eye right there.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the pitch. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And now it's Max Muncy. Grounded out his first time.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Ball to strike. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And a pitch. The punch out there. Out number 2.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Number 25, Trace Thompson.
And the batter now, Trace Thompson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. And misses inside. And now the lefty. And that one missing low.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Kicks and deals. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Rojas up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1.
No strike.
Thompson off of first with 2 away. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a ball popped up. Swanson makes the catch, and that'll do it. So the Dodgers leave 1. They're down 1-0. Back here at the friendly confines, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Nelson Velasquez. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one is upstairs. Got him swinging.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mixing up the speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
Lined, and that's a base hit. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
Runner on at first with one gone. Ian Happ up to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. Next pitch inside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, and wins that gold glove as a left fielder, and it's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well.
Gonsolin checks over to first, and he's back. That hits the dirt, and it's 2-1. Righty delivers, and that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Righty to the plate. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. That one misses, and it's a full count.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Rojas racing over to make the catch.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Tony Gonsolin won't go any further, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. New pitcher now, Phil Bickford.
Now,
At this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and they need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Man at first, and next for the Cubs, Dansby Swanson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks, Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And that one fouled off. Fights it off, he'll see another. Right-handed reliever. And a ground ball to first. Can't field it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Excellent work out of the Dodgers bullpen there. We're through 5. It's the Cubs 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Here at Wrigley Field. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Miguel Vargas. The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. And there's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And he deals. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Now it's going to be Freddie Freeman.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Good eye right there. The next pitch misses, and now 3-1.
Calling this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Booth.
Left-hand hitter waits, and that's ball 4.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Here's Mookie now. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark. Activity in the bullpen. Keegan Thompson up and throwing. Hughes warming up as well. Vargas, the lead runner, out at second. Freeman on at first with nobody out. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. So the tying run at second. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. No outs, runners at first and second. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Here comes the manager out of the Cubs dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Justin Steele, done for the afternoon. Pretty good effort, and he exits with a lead. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Adrian Sampson.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Here's the catcher, Will Smith. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the right-hander deals. And there's a foul ball.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up or something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. In the air out towards right center. Bellinger coming on. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging from second and third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. We're tied at 1.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Here is J.D. Martinez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Martinez will expand his zone a little bit now with 1 strike, but not a lot.
The pitch. Going to count 1 and 2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
First and third, 1 down. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Still 2 down now, and here is Chris Taylor. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. All tied 1-1. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel. And here it comes. Bickford in his 2nd season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. The pitch. That misses, and the count is 2-0. He was late there, strike one.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Foul ball there. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and deals. Got it by him for the K. Now Edwin Rios. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
One strike.
Line drive, and that one gets down, fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Trey Mancini now. Ripped on a line. Thompson brings it in, and there's two away. Oh, he throws it away. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And that's in there for strike one. And ball one. 2 outs. In there. And so now 1-2.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Next offering upstairs. Rios on at second with 2 down. And now it's filled up. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
And up next for Chicago, Yan Gomes. 1 for 2. That one's in there, 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Yan Gomes waits.
And come on.
To the left side, but it is well foul.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Max Muncy.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And the pitch. Ball one there.
1-0.
The 1-0. And he pumps it a strike. And now 2-1. The wind and the pitch. Oh, that got him. And the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
On the ground, could be two. Beats to second, out there. On to first, double play. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Miguel Rojas. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. And the righty deals. Off the mark there. Now 2-0.
2-0.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Yency Almonte. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Yency Almonte.
Nelson Velasquez getting ready to hit.
The right fielder.
And a pitch. That's off the mark. Ball one.
No strike.
Here comes a pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And next for the Cubs, Nico Horner. Good contact guy, good defender. First offering misses the mark. Righty to the plate. Movement in the bullpen. Caleb Ferguson, the left-hander, up and throwing. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a ball popped up, and it falls. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Now batting, left field.
One down, runner at first. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. That one the other way. He's got it. There's two away.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Bounce to third, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just one of those seam high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Christopher Morel. A strikeout and a walk. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. Pointer over at second. Swanson at first. 2 out of the inning. On the ground, right side. And it's just foul. That was close. Two on, 2 outs. In the air, left field. Martinez going back on it. Looking up. Holy Toledo! An absolute blast to left. His second of the year. It's 4-1.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of his zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Caleb Ferguson into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
So 2 away with nobody on. Edwin Rios, the next Cub to hit. Check swing, went around. That's strike one. Left-hand batter waits. He swings and fouls one off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
That's the ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Thompson glides to his left. Makes a nice running catch. And that'll do it. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 4-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Adbert Alzolay.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cubs.
Now the number 2 hitter, Miguel Vargas. The Dodgers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at-bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
One and 2 now. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Inside, just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
3-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. And he deals. Got him looking. One gone here.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one ripped. Back there. And that ball is gone. Freddie Freeman bops one out of here. His 4th home run of the season. It's 4-2.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. That one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Base is empty, 1 away. Mookie Betts will hit next. In there, and it's 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball. Righty delivers. And downstairs.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
Smith up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. This is smacked left field line. That's down. One hops off the wall. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score, and it's a 1-run game.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
One out, runner at second. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Smith over at second, one down. The pitch. And a foul ball. Man at second.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
The pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
Brad Boxberger gets the ball now.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Brad Boxberger.
Substitution now at first base. On to pinch run, James Outman. First and second, one out. Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, but not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
In there for strike one.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Two on, one out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Here comes Max Muncy. Muncy hits one in the air. Velasquez has this one sized up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Cubs 4 and the Dodgers 3. Now into the ball game on defense, James Outman. He'll be out in left field. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
The first baseman, Trey Mancini.
The line to kick the pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Brusdar Graterol, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. The wind to the pitch. And now 2-0. And he takes a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Next pitch in the dirt. 3-1 now. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Outman under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, center fielder, Cody.
One down. There comes Cody Bellinger. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Trying to bunt his way on. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
This was the perfect spot to drop the bunt for a hit. I mean, he used his bat as a tool up there to direct the ball exactly where he wanted it to go and look smooth doing it at the same time. Really well done, and the defense right there stood no chance.
Now the catcher up to hit, Yan Gomes, 1 for 3. And that's in there for strike 1. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Runner takes off, pitch outside. Throw to second, save!
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Holy Toledo. Yan Gomes takes him deep. His second of the year. It's 6-3.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
One out, base is empty. Nelson Velasquez now at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
1-1.
The pitch. And now the count is even. And here it comes. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And there's ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Booth.
Second baseman.
And up next for Chicago, Nico Horner. In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And now the lefty, swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. The pitch. Good eye right there. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Step off, throw to first. Velasquez back on a dive. Velasquez leads off first with one away. Next pitch misses way outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. On the ground, and that's just foul. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. Kicks and deals, and he walked him.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Jimmy Nelson.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
2 on with 1 out. Ian Happ, the next to hit, the Happ Daddy.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one almost got him. And the pitch.
That's the ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
2-2.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Swanson stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And a 1-0. And another ball. First and second, 2 down. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Kicks and fires. And that'll load the bases.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Christopher Morel. He's already homered here in this one. Swings through that one. 0-1. Bases loaded. 2 down. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Two outs. Strike on the inside corner. Hard hit left side. And foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs. That one to first. What a stop. Nicely done for the out. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. Last chance coming up here for the Dodgers. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Michael Fulmer. And now the center fielder, Trace Thompson. The wind of the pitch. And ball one. Fulmer, the former Rookie of the Year, he features a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Next offering is in for a strike. Yeah, that skips into dirt. The wind of the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That's towards center. Bellinger drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop, Miguel.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And next for L.A., Miguel Rojas. First offering, and it just misses. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next to hit, Miguel Vargas. That's hard hit on the line. Velasquez pulls it down, and there's two away.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
So up next, Freddie Freeman. He's already homered in this game. First pitch just misses.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. And that's through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-3 our final score. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the victorious Chicago Cubs, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Dodgers, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon